Tricky Troy Folger right next to him. Then we got Giuliani. And is that Fast? No, that's not Fast Freddy. That's the...
That's 714 of Rick Diaz.
Rick Diaz, who was supposed to start on the point.
Yep.
And at the back row, it is Kid Smooth, Andrew Pierce, into his outside.
Here we go.
Oh, nope. Green flag in the air.
Dutra, Gallagher, they're going to dive into 1 and 2 side by side with Fast Freddie Riley right on the back bumper. Do not count out Dan Gonerman and Jason Robles either. Dutra into 3 and 4 has a commanding lead, but here comes Joe Gallagher on the rear bumper, but he just does not have enough to get up to him. 1 lap down.
Travis Dutra, our 2021 champion and rookie of the year at the same time.
Oh, with that being said, I'm sorry.
Gonerman,
goes
Folger, Giuliani, that Betancourt in the white car?
Yeah.
In turn number 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Wiley, about that. I'm over there watching turn 1, and I just see Gonerman going around nice and slow, collecting Folger and Betancourt.
So that was him, huh?
I think so.
Okay.
That's how.
Dave Hill, your top 5 in points for the IMCA stock cars. Coming around to the green flag, Dutra on the gas. Coming up off turn number 4. Fast Freddie Ryland to his outside. It was a Texas-style restart. Ryland, man, getting him up front this early on, that's going to be trouble. Oh, one car. Jason Jennings spins around. Who is that sitting there with a bumper hanging off?
Like
that's
Johnson?
Dave Hill car?
I
believe that's Dave Hill.
Yeah, that is Dave Hill.
Sitting there, sitting in turn number 1, still yellow flag back out.
Yeah, Dave Hill with that back bumper just hanging on by a rivet, that's for sure.
Jennings, the feed on Antioch Speedway TV, and Jason Jennings just kind of started losing it all on his own up there.
Yeah, it makes sense. Green flag out in the air. Dutra, Ryland, Gallagher, and here comes the 29 of Korn.
Just so everybody knows, we are in a hurry-up mode tonight as we are quite late.
Yeah.
This is our first main event, and 35 minutes before curfew. We will get the main events in. But we will be doing Winter Circle at the end of the night.
Yeah, going into 1 and 2 there. Fast Freddy, he's right on Dutra's back bumper. He's going to start competing here real quick for the lead.
Dutra is probably the best car I've seen all night long running on the bottom.
Yeah, I know Wednesday on Antioch Speedway Weekly, we were sitting there talking about Dutra always, being a bridesmaid, never the bride. I think he can pull it off tonight, but we still got several laps. So let's see what Ryland can do.
See, running order right now, Travis Dutra, Fast Freddie Ryland 2nd. 3rd is Garrett Korn. 4th is Joe Gallagher. Steven Johnson 5th. 6th, Jason Robles. 7th, Rick Diaz. 8th is Anthony Giuliani. Scott Foster 9th. 10th, Tricky Troy Folger. Andrew Pierce 11th. 12th, Jason Jennings. 13th, Dan Gonerman. Jeff Betancourt. 14th, and Dave Hill.
I'm sorry, we got Dave Hill around in turn 2. I think he just lost it on his own again. I mean, I don't think that bumper being loose like that is helping him at all in the corners.
Row to himself. Fast Freddie Ryland chooses the low side, which is not unusual for Fast Freddie. He's one of the rare Antioch Speedway regulars that a lot of times chooses that low side.
Correct, yeah. And as we come to the green flag, Dutra just takes off like a rocket. But here comes Garrett Korn. He's going to battle for the lead in 1 and 2 with Fast Freddie on the inside. Korn just does not have the drive. Oh,
Tricky Troy spins in turn number 2.
Yeah, and Gonerman, he's slow also coming out of 2. Yeah, it looks like we're staying green right now. Up there's the yellow. A little late yellow there, but Troy Folger went to the infield there in the corner, so.
Bob trying to.
Yeah.
Green flag back up.
Oh, and on that green, Garrett Korn, he's going to go and try to split Dutra and Ryland, but he backs off just a little bit as he goes and stays commanding in the second lead. But here comes Fast Freddie on the outside. He's going to try to take second place from Korn. Does he have enough drive off 4? It's going to be a drag race, no, but it's going to continue into 1 and 2. They're side by side, Korn and Ryland. Dutra, he's feeling the pressure from Korn for sure. Korn to the outside, Jennings to the, Ryland to the inside. Wow, I really butchered that one.
Travis Dutra on the point. Here comes Korn to the outside. Down to turn number 1 and 2. Fast Freddy's down on the low side. That car it was not as ugly as it was earlier, but still not handling the way he would like it to, but good enough to be up there in the top 3. As I say that, it gets really ugly coming up through the center of 3 and 4. Joe Gallagher there in the 4th spot, giving the chrome horn to Fast Freddy a little bit. And a 26 car, Steven Johnson in the top 5.
As we say that, Foster spins. I don't know how those two back cars missed them, but Foster spins into the infield from corn 2. As we stay green, and there's a battle for the lead between Dutra. Yellow comes out. Yellow, yellow, yellow on Foster. Lights are out. Dutra on the point, followed by Korn, Fast Freddy, and Gallagher. That's your top 4. They come through the go zone. Dutra's on the gas pedal. Green flag out. They're going into 1 and 2. Korn on the outside. Fast Freddy, he's going to follow him up top. I think they got some moisture up there, but they just cannot catch Dutra on this restart.
Dutra, it doesn't matter what he drives. He is a fast driver. I mean, he stepped up from the dwarfs to the hobbies, won the championship, stepped up from the hobbies to the stock cars, won the championship, Rookie of the Year, and points leader right now. He just flat out knows how to drive a race car. It doesn't matter which one.
Yes, he does. And anyone that he mentors also, they get fast pretty quick. As Korn, through the corners, he's got Travis Dutra in the corners, but it's almost like Dutra just has that drive coming out that Korn just can't keep up.
One of his mentorees, Misty Wilborn. Look what she's done.
Exactly. She had, 3 in a row at the very beginning. And with that being said, Garrett Korn, he's
getting in better.
Yeah.
But Travis is pulling him center off.
Exactly. He's got that forward drive coming out.
Travis Dutra, rundown right now, lap 12 in the books. Travis Dutra on the point, Garrett Korn second, Steven Johnson third, Fast Freddy Ryland fourth, Joe Gallagher fifth, sixth Anthony Giuliani, Jason Robles seventh, eighth Rick Diaz, ninth Tricky Troy Folger, Andrew Pierce up into your top 10. Then Jason Jennings, Dave Hill, Jeff Betancourt, and Scott Foster and Dan Gonerman. Full field rundown.
Yeah, and it looks like I'm looking over the field right now. Giuliani.
Yeah, he went into turn number 1 fast and shot right up the hill. He jumped the cushion.
He tried to get some speed out of somewhere there was no speed. As
now
Giuliani
he gets
goes
some
around
help from Jason Robles.
Yes, he does. Giuliani spins in the middle of 3 and 4. I think he got a little bit of help on that one.
He definitely got help on that one. Travis Dutra into the go zone, stomps on the gas. Korn trying not to let him go. Dutra's just protecting that low side. That's all he's doing. He's even coming up off the corner low, stand down low, making sure no one can get down underneath him.
Yeah, I mean, he's running where there's moisture there, but he goes and comes up the field a little bit, opening the door for Korn. That was too close to call, but
new leader
Garrett
at this Korn
point
by 29 1,000ths of a second.
I called transponder location on that one, but either way, Garrett Korn has a commanding lead over Dutra right now. Dutra has 5 laps to go to catch Korn, but Korn looks like he's just pulling away right now.
Here comes Dutra, though. He's fighting back on the inside, got into turn number 1 good, but not getting up off the turn as well that time. As battle for third, Fast Freddy Ryland working to the high side of Steven Johnson, who's climbed into the top 3.
Yeah, don't count out Joe Gallagher either. He's making a good case for third, fourth over Fast Freddy.
Jason Robles back there in the 6th. Tricky Troy Folger 7th, but our battle up front. As Garrett Korn starting to pull away, starting to get a little bit of breathing room. Half a second last time, almost 7/10 of a second that time. Again, Dutra getting into the turn much better. Garrett getting up off better. That's paying off for him. 2 to go this time by.
Yeah, it looks like if you have that bottom line, you got that forward drive coming out of the corner.
Which is funny because earlier it was the high side that paid off.
Well, again, we did a little bit of track prep.
Oh, Dutra had a big push coming up off turn number 2 and lost a bunch of ground that time.
Yeah, he did. Can he go? He's got the white flag in the air for Korn. Does Dutra have anything for Garrett Korn? We'll find out. If he's got it, he's got to use it. As they come out of turn 2, now down to the backstretch, Garrett Korn has a commanding lead over Travis Dutra. Turns 3 and 4. Give it up for Garrett Korn.
Garrett Korn taking home the win.